Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Prophecy in another round. This time we are going to again begin.
How did the interrogation go?
The subject had severe objections to the procedure, but once I rearranged certain neural pathways and removed a few non-vital appendages, he became very compliant. I have a full report if you're interested in the details.
A summary will suffice.
The word-bearers wanted to take out this fool once their schemes were compromised. They are hiding in the depths of the Underhive, by the largest monolith. They will soon perform a grand ritual and sacrifice the remaining prisoners.
These foul traitors and their craving for rituals. Anything else?
The Xenox devices are somehow connected to these dark practices, but the heretic had no additional information, apart from the usual ramblings. How should we proceed, Inquisitor?
We need to act immediately. We need a precise surgical cut to sever the head.
Precise, surgical, and cuts. Excellent premises. We will start preparations at once.
Okay, and then let us actually... Oh, I could have just used the button there, but well, sometimes I just misclick. But no, I used the button just in case, although it won't make any difference, I guess. The Data-Sanctum. The power shortage, was unaffected. I still can't access the main cogitator, but Omnicron offered personal assistance in the event that I find a way into the main Data-Sanctum. This is quite unusual of him, and his dedication makes me wonder how desperately else he's seeking relations through the communion with this machine spirit.
Where are you, Tech Priest? What are you waiting for?
The auger sensors show extreme levels of chaos infestation near your location. My current physical vessel lacks the necessary augmentations and blessed weaponry to fight this threat.
I'll clear the area. Then you follow me.
And that is actually what we can do best, right? Clearing the surroundings of all of the enemies. Okay, this guy down. That is very, very good. I like. And we just need to secure the Data-Sanctum. That shall be, I hope, not that much of a hard thing to actually do. And we just need to go to the left. That is cool. And I, of course, will open up the chest, obviously, since in this, as I have already said a million times, in this state, you know, these have a multitude of upgrades nearly every time, and that is quite good. Especially we have a lot of which you haven't seen, obviously, because I cut that stuff out. We are having, or I found a lot of signums there, which is quite nice to have steady comings of upgrades. So, everyone's down. Okay, I know I've overseen one. A toxic entity, which isn't too hard to kill, actually. Okay, on we go. Okay, then just a couple of toxic entities. These nasty boys want to be taken down, and I did not shoot because I just pressed the wrong button there. Fun fact, I changed the inoculator. That means we have a few less, which is obviously not always that good. So let's see how fast we are going to find a new one which gives us more inoculators. Ah, okay, the recharge of the utility pack there was obviously very, very good. Helped out a lot. Good that I went through it. Since we are even... Oh, and I forgot we don't have the grenades anymore. Instead, I'm having equipped a little wonderful shield. I still gonna need to look up what kind of shield it is. If it is just, so to say, soaking up a little bit of damage, or whether it makes us not being damaged at all. Protective shield, energy shield, gain shield charge equal to 100 the level of the void shield. 100 times the level. So I hope that that is actually good.
I've purged the place. Are you ready to join me now?
Initiating teleportarian launch sequence.
Are you ready?
Recharging devotion glands. Preparing to access the sacred presence of the machine spirit itself.
I'll take that as a yes. I'm expecting significant resistance. I'll protect you while you are working.
That is why there was a little inoculator refill already. So I need to take a steady look to the map in order to see where the enemies are actually coming from. So that Omnicron Arc is not being damaged at all, if I remember correctly. When I played this with the tech adepts, or with, I don't know, or the first time I actually died, which of course obviously is not that great, right? Because I needed to redo the mission, if I remember correctly.
Talk to me, Tech Priest.
Progress at 12.62%. Diagnostic prelude overclocking.
I get it. You are working on it. Stand by. A new wave is approaching.
Oh, from this side. Hello. Okay, 5 waves. Okay, that is good to know. And there I'm actually happy that I called down the Tarantula already. Well, what do I mean by already? It doesn't matter, because I just can, so to say, recall it down. So these guys, we don't want to let them charge. That might not be very, very good. Okay, this should be the last little enemy.
Connecting to various identification subroutines. Initiating devotional rites of authentication.
And they are still coming. You had better hurry up.
And, oh, hello. That's of course nice. Okay, that was the wrong location actually. Calling this one down here. And now we are a little bit safer. Major damage and speed bonus. That is of course nice. The speed bonus in these defensive mission of course is absolutely amazing. Plus being able to do more damage obviously is amazing too. Nearly half of the enemies are taken down. Let's see if we take those guys down. Then it should be a little bit better. Alright, that was fast. Toxic entity overseen.
Anything to report, Tech Priest?
Validation sequence in progress. Mind receptors overheating. Their great presence in the machine is willing to talk to me.
I'll take care of the next wave of filth then.
Okay, another tarantula, which I call down right here. And, oh, okay, I see. And another one right there. And then the defensive line is actually quite nicely built up to defend by themselves. Although, with bigger guys incoming, I still need to pay special attention to them. Okay, here it comes. Oh, give me the heavy bolter. So I'm actually looking for the next heavy weapon. Well, not next, but for a heavy weapon. I'm not certain which one it is going to be. But since I'm not using the less gun currently, only the bolt gun, I am thinking, don't know whether I'm going to do that, to switch to the heavy bolter on the other side as a second armament, so to say. And I wanted to stop the charges and completely failed there. Okay, that should be all.
How long will this take, Tech Priest?
Installing emotional dampers. Switching to mind-cleansing psalms. The spirit in the machine is communicating with me.
I'll take care of the rest until then.
Okay, tarantula, tarantula, tarantula. Let's call it down here. Gonna stop. Oh goodness, that was wrong. And not what I intended. But well, now it's up there. Why not? Is it already down? Okay, good. It's down. So I'll practically now simply place it down somewhere else. If I only would remember where it was originally placed down. I'll call it down actually here. Okay, from the other side, everything's dealt with.
Ready to talk to me, Tech Priest?
Yes, Inquisitor. We have been waiting for this opportunity for a long time.
Omicron?
No. This body is merely a temporary conduit for us, connected to our network through his neural implants. Our name is Sacred Binary Code and Arcane Hexadecimal Chant, but you can call us the Machine Spirit of the Martyr. We tried to communicate with you through mindless flesh before, but our efforts were ineffective.
The servitor in the hangar deck. That was you.
It was an inadequate interface. This method of communication is unconventional and highly dangerous for the subject, but I had no other choice. The Martyr is harboring a great secret, Inquisitor, which we must protect at all cost before it falls into the wrong hands.
You want to stop Inquisitor Klosterheim?
Our goals correlate. We will show you where he is located at the moment. I must log off from this vessel before I damage him beyond repair. I will seek other channels of communication.
Okay guys, and that right now actually brings us already to the end of this episode. And you know it, I really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I see ya in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.